Okay, it's that one that starts recording. Okay. Okay, we got that. Hello, welcome back. This is Missy Fawn. We're doing some slime rancher. We're going into a whole new area on the Grey Labyrinth. Hooray! Finally! This looks so cool. I don't know where to look first. I gotta go up there, okay? But like, okay, does it all go to the same spot? Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, so they all kind of lead right here. The stairs are very clearly broken. But, I think up we go. Not sure where to go from here. Okay. Good thing. There's there and there's there. Don't see. That one looks like it's gonna be harder to get to, so I'm gonna try this one first. See if I can bring my way back over there. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little bit hard. I'm not this good at parkour with this. I don't. Okay. Up. Okay, that one is fine over there. If I don't need to land on it, that's fine. I made it here. These are so cool! Electro tubes! Similar, they remind, this is what I think of when I learned about vacuum tubes when they first started making computers. And I love it. That's so cool! New area to farm them. Oh my god, GG! 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 Hi Beatrix, I've been calling this area terrarium. Why terrarium? Well, you know, a terrarium is just a container that keeps plants outside of their usual environment. The first time I came through here, that's what it looked like to me. Just a biosphere, though a really beautiful one with unique food and slimes. And maybe that's true. It's possible that this is just a way to represent the outside world here in the labyrinth safely behind glass. Also, sorry, my brain is not working. It is burr. But I am no longer so secure. So, what do you think it really is? That's the thing, Beatrix. I have no way of knowing, not really, but I'm very sure the labyrinth as a whole is a facility that was intended to contain and stabilize the Prismacore. So logically, the terrarium is here for some Prismacore related reason. And if I think about what that could be, I wonder if it's a seed bank of some kind. Like, if things went really bad in the future, if the Prismacore became too unstable and really truly breached, this would be a way to ensure that some of the flora would survive the ensuing calamity. If so, that would mean the terrarium is basically, well, an insurance policy, so that if the worst happens, there could be a do-over. I mean, relatable. What part of that do you relate to? Well, that's... of course I want to think that my actions in the past might help save the future. I mean, I think it's natural to want to set things up so that the future can be better, even if there's no way to know for sure what helps. But if you think of it another way, to all those who exist in the future, what's happening right now is the past. We want those people of the future to look back at what we're doing and feel like it all made the difference to them. Or better yet, we want to make it so they never had to worry in the first place. What we do here will make all the difference eventually. I have to believe that. All we can do is live in the moment. I'll head onward. Things are in a bad state, but there's a lot to see and love here. I hope you can take the time to enjoy it too. Found Gigi. And we're back. Wow, it bounced, you guys. Okay, there's those guys. Slowly gonna fill everywhere with chickens. Oh. Oh, that's not... That's glass. Oh, that's a little mini dome of the other spot. They're little mini terrariums. I see why it's called that. How would I... That's a door. That's a door. That's a door. That's the door I can't open. So I made it here. But I can't open that yet. Okay. Okay, that's... Okay. So I need one of those electrodes, but this makes sense with what it's called. So this isn't the whole thing, this is just part of it. But it's the only part I can get to, unless I need to go lower, but I'm scared. If I go too low, will I perish? Will I come to an end? Will all that work have been for nothing? I also have a lot of shadow points on me. It shows there's something over there. Like a way there. That is... Okay. Land here. The groans that the stuff makes is sometimes really terrifying. And I can see that. Will I perish if I jump down to that? If I fall? We're gonna try. Please, please, please. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. I don't know what this activates. Map, map, map. Oh, oh, that activates this part of the map. This is the part I kept saying. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. Like, I knew there was more. Like, those, but... GG. I can hardly believe you made it this far, Beatrix. This labyrinth would swallow up a normal person, but you're different. I was right to put my faith in you. The Prismacore lies ahead. Maybe together, we now stand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. I'm ready to get back exploring. Happy exploring. So, I'm still... Yeah, that's open now. I can traverse that. And it goes down from over here, underneath. I should traverse that. This is insane! Oh my god, this is... Okay. Okay. Well, down we go. I gotta see everything, right? Gotta go back to the beginning. Okay, this is a door, very clearly, so I was right, there's a way through, so I probably have to go from the other way to open that. Or there's gonna be something for it in a different area, but... Okay, yeah, so this is... Is this... Right here. So now, the shadow slime spawning right here makes sense. Oh, that makes so much sense with this being here now. That's insane. Oh my god. Music's cool too. Really cool. So I'm sure that shoots me all the way up because I'm gonna have to go back. A lot of shadow plort, guys. Okay, so... A lot of shadow, guys. This is definitely gonna be good for shadow farming when you learn how to do it. when I learn how to do it, because the water's going upwards. Oh my god. This looks so cool! This is amazing. This is awesome. This is what I've been waiting for. Hi, buddies. The golden ones and just... a world of pure imagination. It's just... oh, it's so pretty. Well, I understand what some of the decorations are gonna be. Oh. Those are moving. And then the trees. Hey. Those look great. It's like the snowy stuff from... it brought back some of the stuff from the Powderfall Bluffs. It really is some of, like, all the stuff. Whoa. This looks so cool. I feel like that's gonna give me end credits if I jump into that. And I feel like I need to go across and do this part. How do I open that? That's what I want to know. How do I do that? This is just... do I just jump in? I don't know what that's gonna do. I feel like that's gonna show me end credits. And I didn't figure out how to open that over there. Didn't even notice you. You're floating up here. I could stand on you. Oh, it rotates and stuff. Okay. Okay. I need to figure out how to do the other part. Or do I go through? I feel like, is that where I'm supposed to be going? I'm gonna ruin everything. We're doing it. I have no patience and no ability. Oh! Core breach. Enter the Prismacore within the Grey Labyrinth. What? This reminds me of Moxie's. Here it is, Beatrix, the Prismacore. I was breathless when I first saw it, seeing the way the light twisted and moved within it, the way it seemed to change with every moment. It was like staring into the infinite. If I only knew what would become of it, of me, of everything. I'm sorry to have brought you here, to have pulled you into all this, but it is the only way. Where are you, Gigi? I'm afraid I still can't greet you in person. I would have loved to thank you properly, but I've locked myself away in the facility on the other side of this room. I'll try to explain everything. After all you've been through to get here, I at least owe you that much. So let's start over. My name is Gigi Twillager West, and I'm the great-granddaughter of Hobson and Thora! I was right! I was fucking right! I was right! I knew it, I knew it. Well, they're not the daughter, they're having their daughter now. Oh. Wait, how is that possible? You might not believe this, but the short answer is that I'm from the future. In my time, I discovered Rainbow Island and the Prismacore, and things went badly. It was rapidly destabilizing, and when I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion, the prismatic core light tore across Rainbow Island and into the atmosphere of the far, far range. I shielded myself from the blast, but my arm, something happened. The energy from the Prismacore imprinted itself on me. I can feel it coursing through my arm despite my efforts to contain it. It's why I've sealed myself away and needed your help. When I get near the Prismacore, it causes the destabilization to accelerate. It's like it's reacting to its own energy signature. But if you're here, what about back home? My world, the far, far range in my time, it's on the brink of disaster. The Prismacore's energy has blanketed the atmosphere and has begun to wrap the environment warp the environment as it has here, changing the trees to metal, water to glass, and even phasing the natural world out of reality. In time, there will be nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing that I had a hand in causing it all, I had to do something. So how did you travel here? Remember during your previous journey to the Glass Desert, where my grandfather led you to a portal beyond space and time? When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Well, that's because I had already used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to this point in our timeline. There's just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you're stuck here. Yes, perhaps there's a way of repairing the portal, but like so many things here, it's beyond my understanding, so I have to accept that I will never return home, never see my family again. That sounds like a real problem. Shit. But it will be worth it if we can somehow stabilize the Prismacore. If we can do that, then not only do we save everything here and now, but it will fix my mistake in the future. I have to believe that. How do we stabilize the Prismacore? In my research here, I have discovered that whoever built the Grey Labyrinth created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize the Prismacore. Only they just didn't work. There's evidence that it was attempted multiple times, each time having opposite effect and making the situation worse. But if they didn't work before, how will it work this time? I'll have to explain later, but I think I have something that maybe they didn't, something that might allow it to work this time. There's only one problem. The harmonizers are lost, and there is no record of where they are located. Heck, there's no record of what they even look like. I am completely in the dark here, and don't know what to do. You know, your grandfather once gave me some great advice. Oh, what did he say? Never give up? To keep pushing through when all odds are stacked against you? My mom always said Grandpa had a way with words. He said, keep your peepers peeled. Huh? What do you mean? The only way to find something hidden is to look for it. But where do we even start? I've seen some funny looking walls here. Seems like a good place to start. Beatrix, that's it. I keep thinking if I find a door or something I couldn't enter, but what if they're hidden in plain sight? I think I could make some new tech that you could use to test this theory. Head on over to the exchange station on the balcony above, and I'll get you set up. On my way. This is so freaking cool. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. So you're just locked in this bubble. That's where you are. Okay. Hello again. I've linked this exchange station to my facility here, so we can exchange things that you find for things I can make. As I was saying, I think I can invent something that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. And maybe the harmonizers? I really hope so. My guess is that anything unstable or out of place here is a result of the Prisma waves blanketing the labyrinth and transmuting things. If I could invent something to nullify them in just a localized area, it might be enough for you to uncover where the harmonizers are hidden. How can you build something like that? Well, for starters, I need prismaploids to make the blueprint. I'll need to run all kinds of prisma tests to figure out the parameters we're working with. For the actually building it, those strange shadow slimes might be the answer. Their ploids have a natural dampening effect on prisma waves. Maybe they evolved to do that somehow? They can flatten the wavelength in order to... Sorry, I'm getting caught up in things here. Just keep an eye out for the shadow ploids, as they might be useful later. In the meantime, bring me your prisma ploids, and then I can get to work on the nullifier device. Got it. By the way, I can also exchange prisma ploids for coins you can spend at a kind of underground market, something I discovered while looking for some of the special tech I needed to build my facility. But never mind that, the important part right now is working on that nullifying device. So go get those ploids. We're getting closer, Beatrix. Let's get this thing through. Okay. Okay. I need those, and those I'm the worst at getting. What is this? I rigged up this hydro shower for emergencies, but there's no water running to this place, just a lot of pipes. If we can somehow get water running, it will definitely prove useful. Trust me. I'll explain more later. Okay, so that doesn't work. Got it. Okay, that goes up there. So there's gotta be a way. Okay, so that showers over all of this. Can't go in there. This is cool. So we're here. I need to go get the cool points. I don't know what that is. Let's go! Okay. I mean, I found doors that look like they're doors that I can't open. Okay, so that's why I need prisma quartz. Okay. Damn it. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Poor chicks. Poor chickadoos. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's it. That's it. Ding ding. Okay. I almost fell to my death because I wasn't paying attention. Okay. That is a launch. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go do this crazy stuff. Okay. And up we go. Okay. Ba-ding. Fly for 5 seconds using the jetpack. Fly like a bee. We love that. GG. Okay. Mom's here. I will be right back. I need to go grab food from her. I appreciate the patience. Alrighty. I got my stuff from my mom. She also got me muffins. And I just wolfed down a muffin so I feel better. Yeah. Okay. So it's like, we know this one's here. I don't remember this being open last time I came in here. This wasn't an area last time I was over here. When I hit that button, this opened. I knew it. Knew there was more. Okay, so I gotta do the, like, need the, oh, they just put it all in there. That's, this is the far range. That's a teleporter. And that's like a, oh my god, that's amazing. These have to be actual places. Is that what these all are? These are all chunks of different places. Just redone and tiny. Oh, shit. I'm out of these because I kept leaving them. I don't even know where this is supposed to go. Okay. So there's a door, and this is a hunter statue. So I need a hunter plort. Oh, this is so cool. And those are the little windmills. I think that's where we went in. Biodomes, yeah. So clearly I need to get this open, and I need to send the light from the thing in the middle, but I have to find where it goes. 'Cause it's not there. Okay. This looks so cool. Oh, it's, no, that's the thing shooting it. It's not, unless I have to hit that directly, but usually I have to hit something that's connected to it. Maybe I have to go through that door? So I guess I'm gonna go back for a hunter slide?
Z.
Strange meat, maybe that'll do something. I am currently, the only thing I can think of is going this way with the things and through there past, you know, here to open this. This looks so cool. This looks so good. I am just baffled. I'm just running through pain and suffering. Okay, this is here now, which is great. They're all so cool. I love it. Okay. The little electric noises they make is just freaking great. Okay, I need to go across. Okay, I left the chickens. Need to open that door to get to the new stuff, I believe. Take me away. Honestly, it'd be easier to go by that path. At least in my opinion. That needs to open too. I just gotta figure out how. Up we go! I need a bunch of these. But I should really empty out my inventory to do so. Okay. Woo! Now I gotta, you know, figure out how to do this. Oh, my bad. Those can go in there. I need to build things. You have a new message? Yeah? Is it story-based or time-based? What is it? Do we tell Thora? Do we tell Hobson? Ogden! Got something for you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bob! My favorite. Bob. Special delivery. Chickens. I wish he would give me chickens. Okay, we did that. I need a hunter blurt. So off we go to get that. From our little hunter spot. Also gotta check on them here. Oh god, you're out of food. Now I feel bad. That'll fix some of the problem. That's at least better. I need hunter blurt. Perfect. Back we go. I need to check what I need to build the things I need. Wait. Nope. Utilities? Yes, this one. I need more silky sand. I need to just go pick up all of them. Honestly, if I just go pick them up, I'll be fine. So many extra toys. I love that. Okay, through the blue. I had that muffin and now my brain is like muffin, muffin, muffin. Like the lizard. 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 Burley's got the idea. Exactly. Muffin. 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 I have saltines for now because the muffins are too far away. And there was only 4, so I don't want to eat them all immediately. Okay. And then here I want these ones. Okay, I have those back. I have 7 of them. Okay, go through here. Right, this was just a whole thing getting up here, huh? I just love being able to do this now. Okay. I know what I need to do. I should have just stayed over there. We'll get there. I'm gonna try not to run off the cliff while trying to grab a cracker. saltine cracker. Oh. They're spawning in here. There's a hunter. Okay. Guess I didn't need to have to go all the way back to the spine. Okay, we're not going that way.
Z.
Good nap. Pendo be EP today, yes. This is a better place to farm them. If I can actually hit them. Now I can just clean up my mess. God, I only got 4 out of that whole thing. But no, 6. Not as bad, but still not great. Meh. Let me go through it. I go through the door. Oop. Let me go. Let me in. Ooh. Okay, before that. Okay, there's a nectar flower right there. Okay. Okay. Off we go! Into the cave! Into the new secret tunnel! Okay, that's broken. I see. Why? Oh, you're there. Fine, I'll pick you up in a minute. Okay. B, you gotta tell me about this, or GG. Oh no, there's gold here. So even the terrarium is starting to be affected. At least it's probably still a useful shortcut. The gold's a problem? Anywhere close to the Prismacore can be affected by its reality altering properties, materials changing from one to another, switching from solid to liquid to gas, flickering entirely out of existence. Outside the labyrinth, it's seemingly harmless changes, but here it's more dangerous. Imagine if a section of the floor you're standing on vanished under you, or if the only door out became a wall of solid rock. And the gold, that seems to be the most potent of the transmutations, and it's probably the fate of this world if left unchecked. It all feels like King Midas from my storybooks. King Midas? It's an old myth about a king named Midas who wished to have all he touched turn to gold. He became rich beyond measure, but soon discovered that he could no longer eat or drink, and withered away. When I first discovered the Prismacore, I was horrified at seeing the whole ecosystem turning to gold. I called for help, but those that arrived saw only the value of that gold. It ended in disaster when they tried to harness its full power. I won't let that happen again. We can't. So I should hurry and make use of that shortcut? Right, I remember there being one there. though my memory isn't that reliable these days. Shortcuts are funny things. Space and time are both full of shortcuts when you think about it. I mean, I used my memories of the area in quantum tech to set up these projectors. That's a kind of time-based shortcut. Physical shortcuts are more recognizable. Knowing there are quick ways back to places you've been before can make all the difference, right? It can completely change what you'd otherwise do. I know it has for me. Though I suppose we often find ourselves in the same place in the end, one way or another. Time to head on. Talk to you soon, Beatrix. So, how many do you need? Okay. Okay. 20 in total, probably. That's not going to be too hard. Let's get rid of these guys, because why do we have tars? Because fuck you, that's why. Leave the little Johnny alone. I want the little Johnny. Hi, buddy. Hi, Johns. Die. We will take them all out. Okay. Where is one of those thingamabobs? Oh, there it went. I forgot they did that. Okay, so that's a button on the other side. Got it. There's a button right there. E. Oh god. Okay. There's another one. Okay, I got one. So that's this one. Okay. That one. Is that that one? Yes. Don't, friend request? I'm assuming that's you, Furley. Sorry, I'm currently doing that. Okay. Okay. This is... Okay, where's that one? That was probably around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. I'm running out of water. There's a golden buddy. You made me miss a golden slime. Okay. Okay. Where? I just got rid of all of them, I thought. Guys, stop eating the bad plorts. Okay, up we go. Go up. Grr. Grr. Oh, yes, yes. Dude. 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 Okay. I'm doing this for a little while, but yes. Okay. Okay. And that should open somehow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, up there. Activate. Okay, that works. Gotta plug phone in. I think I see the door I opened, but I need a map first. Give me the map. Oh yeah. Hold on. This side's... Oh, this is different. There's so much here. Need the strange ones. Nope. I don't need those. No, don't run away. Okay. Come here. I need you. Even if it's a couple at a time. Ow, my leg. Okay, they go to the same area, that's good. Okay, little by little, it's going. There's so many caves. Okay, that one is an angler plort. Okay, that means... This means there's a whole nother map right over here. Oh my god! Another map! 3 whole maps, guys. 3 whole maps. We got a little snowy area. There's like a little bit of everything. Hi, you guys are mine. You guys are mine. You're gonna have so many tars. At least I think you will, but who knows? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. There is a thingy. There is a thingy. Will it show up on my map? I don't know, but I think it will, because most of them do when I try. Okay, so we know this is in here. Doesn't really need anything there, okay. Okay, over this way. I am just so lost.
Incoming ad break.
They were not kidding when they said it would be a maze. Why? How do I open you? That's the one I did. There's so much to this. I haven't collected nectar in a while. Okay. Wee falls. There's one. Like, yeah, I'll activate it through there. Well, there's that one. Heck yeah. Slowly, we're getting there. We're getting there. I am so confused. Incoming ad break. don't even know how to get out of here. Not where I meant to be. Okay, I guess I'm just really supposed to go this way. I just don't have what I need. Okay, I didn't go down the hole, I don't think. No, I did. It has an angler plort that it needs. So I need to come back with an angler plort. Okay. Weird. There's so much to this. I'll figure out how to leave eventually, right? Right, I think it was... No, that's not how I leave, apparently. Is it down through here? I think it was through here. Yeah. Okay, I need more of those to turn that. I need to go this way. Do I have any more teleporters? Okay. That'll help. I can at least get back here quickly. Don't be a brat. Okay, we just need those 2 minutes to go by. They look cute as baddie combos. I've opened, I think, all of the doors. And where I'm at, it's not like I can just go here. Where does that go? I need to open this still. There's a lower level, so clearly there's a way in from the bottom. Some way. You be done. Slimes. Adrenaline junkies can be found dashing around the terrarium, literally bouncing off the walls. Perhaps their energy feeds some sort of growth mechanism in the labyrinth. Or are they a result of such forces? Their hyperactive nature will keep any rancher on their toes, but the cool factor makes the effort totally worth it. True. Corralling these slimes is a gnarly challenge. They must constantly discharge small amounts of energy in order to maintain equilibrium, and each burst sends them ricocheting off corral walls, dashing into trouble, and leaping off of cliffs in search of adventure. Don't follow too closely. The concentrated kinetic energy in these plorts would make them perfect for producing radical next-generation energy drinks. However, some caution is needed when handling them. While a brief dose may energize you enough for an all-nighter of racing around the range, too much can give you the shakes, the kind that send you into orbit. Good to know. Turbo-tater. Thank you. I appreciate this. Okay. Okay, I am happy with either of those. Those look cute. Please, you're almost done. Hey, it works. Free game is a free game.